Alright, so I know it's been a hot minute since I've actually done anything on this channel, but I would like to welcome y'all to my new kitchen. Kitchen tour? Maybe. Not right now, because I'm still trying to figure out where to put some things, and on top of that, we're supposed to have somebody come and do like some bug spray stuff just to make sure that like there's no bugs in this house, just to, you know, triple check. But we are going to be making some soy marinated salmon, some coconut rice, and some Brussels sprouts. The two that this was all inspired by Cooking with Shireen. So I did actually change up those recipes a little bit, but I'm going to show you how to make this. So I got this gigantic piece of salmon. That was on sale. We are going to cut it up, take the skin off, and clean it. Alright, y'all know I don't measure, so I'm just gonna eyeball enough rice for us to have some for dinner and some to have for lunch tomorrow. And I'm gonna wash it off screen. Alright, now that our rice is rinsed out, you want to make sure that water comes out clear. We are going to put half a thing of water in there and half of a thing of our coconut milk. Alright, so now we're going to throw half of our can of coconut milk in there. And we're going to mix this to make sure that like it's actually pretty mixed in. I'm using chopsticks because honestly that's like the easiest thing for me to reach for, but you can use whatever you want. And I'll have to put the rest of this coconut milk away. We're gonna add some salt. Now we're gonna throw in this bad boy here. And we are going to put it to cook. Alright, so I got this, they're not clean, but I managed to take that skin off. Unfortunately, I sacrificed some pieces in the process. I think it's about 4 full pieces and like 1 half piece with a couple of little pieces. I'm gonna give these a quick rinse and I'll be right back. Alright, now we're gonna cut these in half and go ahead and put them in the air fryer. Alright, so now that the Brussels sprouts are cut up, we are going to put them in the air fryer with some oil. Alright, so now I'm going to put them in the air fryer on 375 for about 10 to 20 minutes. Alright, now we're going to work on the glaze for our fish. So, the original recipe called for hoisin. Unfortunately, I don't have hoisin. Just making sure it's good. I'm going to use some oyster sauce. We have some minced ginger that I have frozen at the other house. Whoops, I added a little bit too much. It depends on spicy, it's fine. We're Mexican. Well, my kids are not, my husband is not. Some garlic that I had minced. And a teeny bit of soy sauce just so it's not too thick, but at the same time just to make sure it has a good consistency. And of course, y'all know I like using chopsticks to mix stuff, so you know what, just to spice it up, let's add some mirin in there. Should look something like this. I can't really show y'all that good, but yeah. And now we're going to make our glaze for our Brussels sprouts as well. Alright, so we are going to add, again, oyster sauce. We got no oyster sauce. Fish sauce. Mirin. Teeny bit of soy sauce. Oops, I just made a mess. And just a little dash of red chili flakes, because these do actually call for bird eyes chili, but I don't think the kids are going to be able to handle it, and I don't think my heartburn will either, so we are going to mix this together. And I'm probably going to have to make a little more because I don't think this is enough to toss all the Brussels sprouts. Forgot to add some lime juice for this Brussels sprout mixture. I also added a teeny bit more soy sauce and oyster sauce. I'm not going to add that much fish sauce because then it's going to have too much of a taste, but yeah. Now I'm going to actually go ahead and turn off the Brussels sprouts because this air fryer actually fries a lot better than my other one did. So 6 minutes, y'all. 6 to 8 minutes. Do not do what I told y'all to do because you'll probably end up with crispy Brussels sprouts. Alright, so this is what those Brussels sprouts look like now. I will go ahead and say they taste a lot better grilled than they do boiled. Or if you buy them frozen, actually it loses the taste. So now we're going to dump this in here. And we're going to toss all of this together. But I'm going to do that with a silicone thing because I do not want to ruin the bottom of this. So we're going to put that little mixture in there. I'm not going to add salt because if I do, this is going to taste really salty. But if you taste it and you feel like it needs it, then feel free to do that. Alright, so our coconut rice is ready, so we're just going to leave it on the warming setting. Now, I'm not going to show you all how to do every single piece, but I will just give you all a pointer to having nice, crispy fish. So we're going to take this piece of fish, right? I'm going to put it on a plate. You're going to take your paper towel and you're going to press on your fish. You're going to make sure that the fish is as dry as you can get it. If it's wet, it's not going to turn out the way you want it to. And make sure to do that on both sides. And you're going to put salt and pepper on this. Alright, so I would only do a little bit of salt just because like the soy sauce itself is already salty. So here you go. And now we are going to go and throw this bad boy in a pot with hot neutral oil. Alright, now this is piping hot. We're going to go ahead and throw in our salmon pieces in here. Alright, so as you can tell, those pieces are getting a nice crust. And we're going to keep letting these fry. Alright, here's the finished plate, and I'm going to go ahead and plate this up for my son. Alright, this is what the plate looks like. Enjoy.